All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
There ain't no rules.
There is no plan.
No safety net.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
The Three Noes Podcast.
Oh, pitter patter, let's get at her.
Can't get too aggressive. I don't want to smash over. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hi, welcome to this week's edition of the Three Noes Podcast. I'm Mike.
I'm Jason.
How you doing, brother?
I hate the fucking cold.
Well, you're living in the wrong fucking country for that, then.
The stork made a wrong turn. I was meant for warm climates, and he dropped me off here.
On that note, I'm seriously considering becoming a snowbird because, you know what? I am disliking the cold, too. It said Bucerias, Mexico is looking real attractive right now.
Is that a safe part? There are parts of Mexico where Canadians don't come back from. So.
No, this is a suburb. Bucerias is a suburb of Puerto Vallarta.
Okay.
On the Pacific coast.
All right.
So
relatively.
Everybody's got their bad spots.
Sure.
Right?
Sure, yes.
You just got to be smart about.
Yes.
That's
the key, is being smart.
Right.
Most people when they're on vacation, they're not smart.
They're not smart.
No.
I said, I'm in a different country. They're going to follow the rules that I follow. Nope. But there's falling down the rabbit hole of looking at places in Mexico.
Okay.
There's a lot of YouTube videos talking about, well, you don't want to really go to Mexico City because there's like millions of people live in Mexico City. You want to get away from like the less touristy spots. Mm-hmm. There's spots that are starting to open up to more tourism, like a lot of locals only stuff, but they're starting to like attract expats and stuff like that. And I'm just like, tell me more of this, please. There was one.
Now that one you mentioned, how far is that from like Mexico City or?
Mexico City's kind of central, and Puerto Vallarta is.
So it's a trek.
They're not close,
okay.
But like
just thinking, if you're down there, how could you not want to go to like Mexico City to catch some lucha libre? You know?
Exactly.
But down in Mexico, there's a lot of the small little lucha libres, so you can just.
I could bring my fancy underwear and become a luchador. Shut up.
Pixar, it didn't happen, man.
Hey, could happen.
I want to see you do your first flip.
Fuck. Oh, no.
No, I want to see you do your first destroyer.
Fuck that. There's no way.
Did you see this shit with Vikingo? He was wrestling Grande Americano. No.
Oh.
Ludwig Kaiser.
Yeah. What?
Spoilers.
What?
Yes. Well, it was pretty obvious because you could hear Ludwig yelling at the referee.
Was that
the spot in the corner, and Ludwig was down, and friggin' Vikingo was just stomping on the back of his neck. And I think he gave him a running drop kick, and it was right on his neck, or he did something. It was like his neck was like up against the buckle, and by the time he got his head down, this is where you could hear Kaiser yelling at the ref, "Tell him to take it easy on my fucking neck." And then like 2 seconds later, Vikingo comes over and kicks him stiff in the neck again.
Jesus Christ! Did he jump up and punch Vikingo square in the eye?
I don't believe so.
He
no.
should have.
But Vikingo's getting a lot of shit for that.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of hate on him right now for that.
But, oh boy. Don't.
Yeah.
Not the neck.
Yeah.
Of all the places.
But watching the video, it's like, yeah, he was down in the corner and his head was on the bottom turnbuckle.
Yeah.
And that's where when Vikingo came in and like stomped on his neck. So like his neck had nowhere to go but to bend.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have jumped up and punched Vikingo viciously and often. So
if it's what it takes to get him to slow the fuck down.
Well, you know, sometimes a broken nose sends a message.
Or was that Vikingo kind of shitting on the gimmick, you know?
It sounds like Vikingo kind of went into business for himself, and that tends to get into a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you're not going to be in there with a dude like Kaiser.
He has a bit of a reputation, doesn't he? Vikingo?
He's not a safe wrestler to begin with.
Well, no, but the safeness of his stuff, a lot of it's on himself.
Right. So, but if he was in there with like somebody else, like say a Chad Gable, Chad Gable would tear Vikingo apart, like limb from limb. So
I'd like to see that.
Okay, here's the question: what would Stan Hansen do?
There's a bumper sticker.
There is. Yeah, what would Stan Hansen do? Usually ends in Lariato.
And he's a cool.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Or his
he's
head
dead.
is in the third row.
That's right. Because Stan can't see. He's just swinging at shapes.
I still remember when you brought me over and just showed me my first Japanese wrestling game. Still remember that. He said, "Yes, just watch the way he swings at this guy because he can't see him. He's just swinging at the blur."
Yeah. I said, you notice the ref stays very far away from Stan Hansen.
Yes.
So you know why?
It's called safety.
Safety first. So, yeah. So Vikingo,
Yeah.
fucking learn your shit, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna run into fucking the wrong guy.
It looked bad. Like I'm watching it.
Oh,
God.
I'll look for it.
Yeah. It was all over.
Yeah.
And then you mentioned Javon Evans. Yeah. Oh, what? A flippy-doo bouncy guy. Possibly did something to his shoulder. Apparently he's fine.
Well-
or now there's the only thing they're worried about is possible concussion.
Yeah, what I heard about Javon Evans was either shoulder, torn pec, or concussion, or a combination of the three. Like, what the fuck did
It
this
looked
guy
like
do?
he was favoring his shoulder when he was escorted out.
Yeah.
When he was helped out. But they're saying he's fine other than possible concussion. That's the latest report.
So they'll put him in concussion protocols just to make sure.
The kicker, it happened during a commercial break.
It's not even on tape. Oh no!
Oh, it's probably on tape, but just not the tape we've seen.
Yeah.
You know, there's probably going to be video eventually, maybe.
Something.
So-
him landing stupidly on his head or something
Yep.
like that.
Yep.
Who was he in him with?
Shit. I'm not quite sure. I honestly don't. I can't remember.
Was it somebody unsafe?
Not that I'm aware of, but I honestly can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
Here, okay.
All I know is they have
I-
to stop the match.
I will give you and the listeners a free wrestling tip. Don't land on your neck. Don't let anybody kick you in the neck either.
That seems like protect your neck.
Protect your neck. So Wu-Tang Clan was right
Seems like very, very valuable information.
in all matters.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
protect your neck.
Protect your neck. So, how was your weekend? You had your family thing.
Very good. Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night we went to London for Taryn's 30th birthday supper.
Getting old, huh?
God damn. My oldest is now 30 years old.
Mine's 32, so I got you. I feel
Well,
you, brother. I feel you, brother.
No, we went to this place called La Cucina,
Uh-huh.
and it was a fantastic Italian place.
Yeah.
It was pasta and oven fired pizza kind of thing.
Okay.
I had the braised beef white truffle ravioli.
Sounds horrible.
Oh, it sucked so much.
Sounds disgusting.
So much I cleaned my plate.
Truffle? That's like mushrooms that are just like in dirt. Yuck.
Yuck. Yeah, cows stand in mud. Ew. But wow. There was 14 of us.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, there was 14 of us. We got there. First, they're like, "What do you want to drink?" I said, "I'll have an old fashioned, please."
Oh.
And they came in proper rock glass like this, and I was like, "Oh, good job."
They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. And I said I started with calamari, fritti calamari.
Ooh, I've not been there, but I've had that elsewhere. Yep.
Yes, that was good. I said I offered a couple people some bites, and they're like, "What is it?" I go, "It's squid." They were like, "No." It's like, oh.
I'm okay with calamari usually, but as what fried calamari and stuff.
Yep.
But I do not eat the tentacles. That's a food rule. No tentacles. I've been to a place once.
All of it is tentacles.
No, the body, the rings and whatnot. That's the body.
Sure, that's what you want to tell yourself.
It is.
Sure.
I've seen it prepared.
Okay.
I just
Fake news.
No tentacles.
Fake news. Why no tentacles?
One bad experience.
What?
It was one of the first sushi joints we went to when Tally first went to university.
Okay.
And everything was good, and they had tempura tentacles. I think it was octopus.
Okay.
And they were little. They were about like 6 inches long or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It was just rubber.
Yeah.
It was. I obviously they didn't know. They don't know how to prepare it properly because it should not just be rubber.
Don't
So-
fucking pigeon. One bad experience.
That's all it takes. That's called a first impression.
No. You see, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
You're doing it wrong.
Hey, I'd be willing to try it again if
Try it
somebody
again.
is vowing that this tentacle is like going to be delicious and it's not going to be rubber. I get that, if I can get a guarantee, but if I start chewing it and I'm still chewing it and I'm still chewing it,
And it
and
sticks
I'm
through
still
the inside of your mouth.
yes,
And
that's it. Nope, I'm done.
comes out.
Yes, yeah, regrows.
Mamma Mia's has calamari.
I think that might be where we had the calamari Frita or whatever. I think that's where I had it, and it was good.
Yeah, that's bunnies and tentacles.
I didn't notice tentacles when we ate it.
But you ate it.
I did.
Yeah,
if
so
there were
there's probably
tentacles in there, if there were tentacles in there, they snuck it by me.
What you just like? Oh, I found one.
I see a little sucker. No,
And you're like, no.
one of those
Those
sticky hands.
sticky hands. Yeah. As your waitress walking by, get over here. Get rid of that.
That's how we need more drinks.
That's right. No. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah?
This.
Again, I'm pretty sure we've driven by it. I'm pretty sure I've seen the
Yeah,
sign. for
right
the
on
place.
Richmond. So
I recognize the name.
Yep.
Never been, but I recognize the name.
yeah, we walked in. You could smell the wood fired smoke in the pizza oven. I was like, oh boy. Yeah, that was the fantastic meal.
No, it's not an Italian joke, but Oven 360, they have that.
I've been there once.
That's good stuff.
No.
No? You didn't like it?
My bad experience with them.
Oh,
Half my pizza was burnt. The other half was undercooked.
oh, they didn't turn it then
Nope.
because they're supposed to turn it after.
Well,
so they failed you.
they failed me.
We've been there
So
5 or 6 times and haven't been disappointed yet.
yeah, well, it was one and done for me.
All right.
So I take my pizza seriously. Obviously,
You got to take a stand.
gotta
sometime.
take a stand somewhere along the line. You with your tentacles, me with undercooked and burnt pizza.
I have a couple food rules. That was like the second one I ever decreed. First one was no floaties.
Oh,
Outside of like pulp and orange juice,
Yeah.
no drinks with floaties, and that
No.
came from that old
Orbeez.
Orbits,
Orbit.
the Orbits drink. God, that shit was awful.
So you must not like boba.
Not really.
I've never had it. So
We've Crystal gets it on the rare occasion, and I've gotten it, but I don't mind the popping bobas generally. But when it's just the tapioca pearls, again, they just chewy and really gummy, and they don't go away. I don't like that. Crystal does. I'm not a fan.
you're not selling me on this.
I'm not trying to.
Okay, that's good
Well,
because
on the rare occasion, we might go to that Press OT on St. Clair there. In the Northtown. The
okay.
part source, right next door to it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I
It's
never noticed.
it's Presso Tea, which does bubble teas and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then they also have, and there's another, like, it's two things in one, because they also do, like, banh mi sandwiches.
Really?
Like Vietnamese banh mi sandwiches and stuff. Little pricey. The sandwiches are okay.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal likes some of their milk teas and the bobas, but they do a mango slushy.
Ooh.
I love it, but there's a lot of sugar going on there. Even though it's all just mashed mango, there's a lot of sugar happening.
Yeah.
So it's dangerous, and it's a little pricey. But
it's a treat.
So
it's not
delicious.
a daily thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they have a deal right now. You get like 2 medium-sized mango slushies for $12, and that's like you're saving like $5 or something.
Damn.
But anyways,
No, my brother and Amy showed up.
is she here now?
No.
No. Okay.
I think they're waiting another year until her daughter goes off to school.
Okay.
So I think.
So they're doing the split time thing?
Yep.
Okay.
That Maggie is going to University of Michigan. She's going to be Wolverine. I don't know what she's taken, but she's close to heading off to school. So,
I got one of my cousin's kids is like a bowler, like a real league bowler, like really good. He just got a scholarship to some university down in the States for bowling.
Nice.
I can't remember exactly where, but yeah, he's going to be going to school down there on a bowling scholarship.
Not something you normally hear, but
No.
well, I said they do have cheerleading scholarships.
Yeah.
But no, we had a good meal. Drove back. Taryn came home with us because Monday was the day that me and her went to the Civic Center and transferred ownership of the van from me to her.
Wow.
So it took 14 years, but she finally got a vehicle for her birthday. But
Is it running?
yeah.
Okay. I thought you need to get some work done on
We've been working on it.
Okay.
We had.
I didn't notice. Is it not out there?
It's not there.
I didn't even notice.
It's in London right now. So yeah. So
I completely didn't even notice that it wasn't there anymore.
Babe, the big blue ox, or Frank,
Depending on who you ask.
no, it'll depend on how it was running.
Okay.
So,
Okay. It's like Jekyll and Hyde kind of situation.
yeah, Frank, as in Frankenstein's monster. So now, got everything. I's dotted, T's crossed at the Civic Center. It was like 2 signatures later, and
You go to the Civic Center?
yeah, that's where the Shoresy, Ontario, they moved it to.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. I didn't realize they moved into there.
Yep. I didn't know either.
I thought all of the anything driving related one was all on Kyle now.
Nope.
So, okay.
Nope. I had no idea as well because it was a couple weeks ago. Yeah, Taryn goes, you pointing at me, she goes, keep the 19th open. I was like, can't, busy.
Let me check my schedule.
Yeah. Why am I keeping my 19th open? Because, just because old man, I'm coming down, we're going to do the van thing. Get that all taken care
Has
of.
it been promised to her for a while?
No.
No?
It was sitting out there. I'm just like, whoever wants it,
Oh, so first dibs.
pretty much.
Okay.
Well, Parker had it for a while, and then he brought it back here because there was issues with it. He ended up getting a car from my brother-in-law in Wallaceburg. So he took that car. The van got dropped off here. Then I was thinking about fixing it up and using it for camping.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that. You were looking at how to rig the back up for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Taryn's like, I think I want the van. I went, okay. All right, fine. So we had Caleb, my youngest fiance, he's a mechanic, come over. He's like, this really
Adds up quick.
Oh yeah. Got that fixed. There was a hole in the muffler. We thought maybe it was just one of the pipes. So we thought, okay, we'll just take it over to Larry's Custom Muffler on Richmond.
Yep.
And I was like, whatever, do your thing. That's the day we went over to Andy's place for lunch.
Okay.
For the Panzerotti. And we're just sitting. We just sat down. The food came. We get a phone call. Yeah, it's more than that. We're going, of course it is.
Yes.
So $300 later for a brand new muffler. What are you going to do?
Yep.
What are you going to do? So
Crystal's car needed some front end work and whatnot,
Yep.
and that they kept adding things. So $1,200 later, that all done. But she also needed the valve gasket and the fuel pump gasket replaced.
Oh, jeez.
That's another $500. That's getting done next week.
Yeah.
And then while doing the front end stuff, they said, "Yeah, and you need 2 new front tires."
Of course.
Okay, well, we're not going to do that here because we thought maybe they're under warranty with Canadian Tire, but on Saturday.
Yeah.
So my mom messaged me Friday night saying, "Hey, are you busy tomorrow at like 11?" No. Okay, cool. Can you give me and Sally a ride out to Blenheim? They were going out for the meat draws and stuff at the Legion in Blenheim.
Oh,
They do it all the time.
Yeah.
They usually meet up with my uncle who lives in Blenheim and one of my aunts who's out there and whatnot. So yeah, no problem. I'll take you. Barely fits in there. Holy shit, those are big ice cubes.
I know. That's why I love this.
That's not ice cubes. That's an ice brick.
Yes.
So Crystal decided to come with me rather than me just taking them.
Yeah.
And we took her car.
Uh-oh.
So we're driving, and she's driving, and it's windy and blowy. It's not snowing super heavy, but it's windy and blowing once you get out of town. We're going out Charing Cross Road, and every time we'd hit where it drifted onto the road, back end would slide.
Oh, shit.
Like, big time. So it was a little scary. We'd get them where they're going and everything, and we just came right back. We were going to possibly have lunch out there or something, but came right back to town. And she's like, we're going to go to Brooks. Let's go. We're right here. Let's go to Brooks.
Yep.
Actually, I called them to see if they had a match set because her car needs a match set front and back.
Okay.
Because of the transmissions. We learned that the hard way a few years ago.
Gotcha.
Have to have matched tires left and right. So, yeah, they had a pair, and they quoted me $225 new per tire, which is not too bad.
That's not horrible.
That's not horrible. That's doable, and they could get it done that day. So, again, we're thinking, yeah, front tires, great. All right, take it in. As I'm pulling it in, he goes, so you need the back tires replaced, right? I'm like, we were told it's the front. He goes, no, the back tires are garbage.
Oh, no.
He could tell just as I was rolling in. So I don't know what the fuck was wrong with him.
Oh, no.
But he could tell as I was rolling into the bay. I have not confirmed this with the dealership that did the work, but I think they rotated the tires to the back and forgot to tell us that.
Yeah.
So anyways, we got the back tires replaced.
Yeah.
And much better.
World of difference, huh?
World of difference. But there's another like 500 with tax. So 1,700, almost 1,800 in the hole right now with another 500 to go next week.
Yeah. That's cars. So is that a front wheel drive or rear wheel drive or all wheel drive?
I think it's all wheel.
Oh,
Because of the split transmission thing, where the rear has its own transmission. I think it's all wheel drive. I've never really looked too hard, but but she loves her car. So
yeah, I know it sucks.
Yep.
But like I said, it's like it's fine. All of a sudden, everything falls off a fucking cliff.
Now her car is now 13 years old, so it's a 2013.
Yeah.
So she got it. It was already 7 years old when she got it. Mine's a 2021.
Yeah.
And it had only been driven for a year before, and I got it 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So my car's fine. The only issue I'm concerned about right now is this really deep cold we've had. The battery.
Yeah.
I had a hard time getting it started this morning.
The couple years ago when we had that blizzard roll through here, killed my battery in my car. Dead. Left me stranded at the grocery store. I had to walk home in that blizzard.
Jeez.
So I had a battery box. I jumped it and I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. When Kennedy was working at Canadian Tire, I said, like, I need a battery. Oh, no, it's probably fine. I took it over there. I shut it off. And they go, okay, turn it on. I went, what's that? Mike's right again.
Well, it wasn't the alternator.
Nope, wasn't the alternator.
Right.
And I said, Caleb again. And I said the mechanic that he was. He looked over everything, and he goes, "Oh no, it's just a battery." I go, "It's probably the original battery that was in the car."
Mine would definitely be the original, so
Yeah.
I'm not entirely surprised if it is going, but it's just been so super cold these
Yep.
last couple of days.
Oh yeah.
So-
Well, that was I said a couple weeks ago. I was thinking about the van, and I'm going like, that it hasn't been turned over in a while, and I kind of need to make sure everything's okay with that.
Right.
So I hop in the van and I turn the key, and it kind of goes. I'm like, come on, it's a brand new battery. I know it's a brand new battery. Come on. And boom. I went, whew.
It's
So
alive.
It's alive. So again, Frank.
I got one of those reactor battery
Yep.
things where you can jump a car with it.
Yep.
I've got that at home. It's charging, so I'm taking that with me tomorrow morning because I park next house over right now. So I have, it's a bit of a trek to get from my
Bit
car.
of a trek.
Well, I gotta
One
go
house.
around. It's at 6:00 in the morning.
Are you fucking climbing the mountain?
Yes.
Both ways?
Yep.
Uphill both ways?
Yep,
Look
yep.
at you.
The house is really highly elevated.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
You got to
But
climb
anyways-
up those 4 stairs to get
Anyways,
from.
I'm bringing my reactor just in case tomorrow morning.
If you get
So-
bored, just hook it up your nipple rings.
No. No.
Zoom, get you there
Nope,
faster.
Did that once. Didn't like it. No, I'm good.
My safe word is, ow.
I'm quiet. But yeah, cars suck sometimes.
Better than the alternative.
That's true. Very true. There was a dude riding a bicycle down Queen Street.
Dude. When we had the snow, like all that, the next day I had to go out and I was driving around, coming back home because it was like point A, point B, and back. There was a dude riding his motorcycle. I'm just like, what are you doing, you fucking maniac?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah,
That's
I was just like,
stupid.
I don't know your circumstance, sir, but get 2 more wheels, man.
Yeah,
So
that's not good. I rode my bike in snowy weather once years ago, and would never do it again. I was more scared.
oh yeah.
With that because of the way the tires would slide and stuff. So yeah, no. That snow last week.
Oh, wasn't that something?
I started shoveling at 20 to 6.
Yep.
I knew I wasn't getting into work on time because of all the shoveling I was doing. So I called in that I was going to be late at like 5:45 or 6:45. At 20 after 7, I was not done yet because I hadn't even gotten to the neighbor's driveway to start digging out my car. So I took a break for about a half an hour.
No.
Went back out. I watched Shoresy on that break. Went back out, dug out my car, dug out that driveway, except for the neighbor 2 doors down brought a little snowblower to chew through the thickest stuff.
Yep.
Because the way it had blown and drifted along the side of that house, it was like almost 2 feet deep.
Oh damn.
So he used a snowblower on that thick stuff, and I was just chewing out the front
Yep.
front section of the driveway. That driveway's like 3 times as long as ours. So going all the way back.
Just ain't fair.
So by the time I got done, it was like 8:45. I was done.
Yeah.
I called work, said, no, I'm not going to make it. And she goes, I kind of had a feeling.
There ain't nobody in here right
And
now.
yeah, we have the hot tub, and the hot tub seems to be working fine now. He finally tightened up the connection in the one box, so it's not cutting out.
Is that what it was?
It seems to be, because the last time it had gone out, he started looking in the breaker, and he barely touched it, and it moved, and it came on. So there was one of the wires at the back was loose. So he tightened that up, and it's been working fine since.
See, that's what you get. Too much frolicking in the fucking hot tub, fucking knocking wires loose.
No, absolutely not. I wish. I dream of something like that. But that day, the snow...
You need a physical therapist.
Is that what they're called now?
Cheyenne from Landman.
Oh.
Come on.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Yeah.
But that day, I was sore, and I'm like, oh, the hot tub would feel so good. I have to fucking take out the fucking hot tub.
Oh, man.
I wasn't doing it. The next day, I went to work, and when I came home on my lunch to take the dog out and stuff, my brother-in-law, he's got his little worker bee guy, had him shovel out to there, and that's the day that they tightened up and got it working again. So all I had to do was clear off the top of it and the steps right in front, but the path to it was clear for me.
It's the sacrifices you have to make, right?
Yeah, sometimes. It's a hard life, you know.
Poor bastard.
It's a hard life having access to a hot tub.
Yeah, fuck you.
You've been invited to come over. You could, if you feel like you need a dip, you just give me a holler and we can make it work.
Too fucking cold.
That's true. We haven't gone in it. Yeah, we didn't go in it tonight. Like a lot of times, we'll go in it as soon as we get home from work. Mm-hmm. It's too damn cold.
Fucking right. You said I woke up this morning. I was like minus 16 C. It's like whoa.
This is it's so cold. The air is so cold that if we were in the hot tub, the hot tub would feel great, but our hair would have icicles.
Yeah.
Hanging off of our ears as we're getting out.
Yep.
So, not worth it.
You need a toque.
Or something to enclose the hot tub.
Talk to your brother-in-law.
No.
You know what I need? Hot tub shed.
Yeah, yep.
Hot tub shed.
No, because of what he built in the back. No, it would be a hot tub carport. Air quote.
Okay. Semantics aside.
Yeah, but anyways, it is working. We just haven't been in it because of the super cold.
Yeah.
Because when you step outside and the wind says, I'm going to rip your face off, but you know it's cold.
Yeah. So,
walking the dog sucks.
Well, again, it's Canada. It's winter.
I know.
It's going to happen.
I was meant for warmer climates. I was not meant to be dropped off here.
Well, you should have thought of that 52 years ago.
The stork made a wrong turn. I think he was drunk.
Well, probably.
Most likely.
Oh.
So, what do you want to talk about next?
Did you watch the season finale of Landman?
Oh, absolutely, I did.
Right.
Oh, yes, I did. Was not expecting what they did to go that quickly, but I dug it. It felt like a better episode than the week prior.
Well, I think the week prior was setting everybody up. Was setting like the audience up.
Sure.
And they're like, because I thought for sure, like after the what happened the week before, I'm just like, oh, everything's gonna be a goddamn shit show. Everybody's gonna be dead and on fire.
Yep.
I was wholly satisfied with what they gave us at the end of this.
Yes, absolutely.
With Nate telling Cammy exactly how it should be. Mm-hmm. They said Monty set up this company to be sold. You need to sell this. Me and Tommy will help you sell it. You get out of your own way and sell this thing because it's going to crush her.
Yep.
And fucking Jimmy Garcia is going to fucking kill her.
Well, at least you didn't say Danny this time.
Well, so Jimmy Garcia is going to kill Cammy.
Well, no, he threatened Tommy for more so.
True. But then he ended up writing Tommy a check for $68,000
millions
or $1 million.
That's when he threatened him. Like, if you fuck me on this kind of thing,
I'm going to take the thing that you love the most first.
Yep.
So I think I get you. So.
Yeah. Yes. But I really like this episode because everything that Tommy did in one day.
Yeah, he was hauling ass.
Yep. He knew that tells how long he's been in the business and the fact that he knows the whole business.
Yep.
To be able to pull that off.
When he went to visit that dude in Dallas for lunch,
Yeah.
and he goes like, "I can't do it, Tommy. There's just like, it's embezzlement at the very least or something." And Tommy's like, "Okay, I'm out." And like, he didn't waste any time.
Nope.
Tommy knew he had to move. And him still using the jet, fucking fantastic.
He's still driving the truck.
Right, yeah. He's
Still living in their house. Technically, the company owns that house.
Yeah.
Or is renting the house.
Something, yeah. So whoever, the MTEX Oil.
MTEX Oil.
Right.
They got the house. They have the truck. They have the jet.
But when Tommy was talking to Thomas about the chair, you're sitting in my chair.
Yeah.
Technically, it's my ex-wife's ex-husband's chair.
Yes.
That
Because
doesn't-
she bought all the furniture. Remember, she renovated the whole. Like she changed all the furniture in the house.
That's right. That's right.
When she first came back.
Yep. Yeah.
And yes, used her ex's credit card to do it.
Yep. Before that got shut down.
Yep.
The backlash and vitriol that came out from the episode before the Ainsley Pagan
Yep.
speech.
Yep.
Wow, that took a complete 180.
I'm going to say it right now. I loved that.
I did. I liked it.
loved that because it shows. It's showing that they're not bullheaded and they are able to see past that BS.
Yeah, and that's where I firmly believe Taylor Sheridan set everybody up.
Yeah, it definitely looks that way. Yes,
because even Angela, when Ainsley said that she's thinking about staying here,
yeah,
we didn't get the theatrics that we got.
nope.
I think Angela understood what was going on. Like, yes, she was sad, but she wasn't fucking melodramatic.
Not like
about
in the
it.
last episode, no.
Right.
No, she's almost kind of accepting her baby's grown up.
Yeah,
So-
she should.
Yes.
And that's the whole.
Ainsley has been a surprising character. She's not completely the vapid blonde that you think she is.
No.
She's not.
No.
I've liked that from day one. She is not exactly what you expect her to be.
No.
So that's awesome.
I think it's like Tommy summed it up. He goes, "That was our job: is to raise those kids to go away." Mm-hmm. And he said, "I'm in the same boat with Tommy in that thinking that's your job as a parent is to raise those kids so they can go out on their own and function like."
Until they kill somebody in a back alley.
Well, that's neither here nor there.
Technically,
But,
he died of a heart
okay.
attack in the hospital.
Right. So they're the extenuating circumstances. Again, there was a lot of fast forwarding.
Yes.
Fucking Coop, as soon as that dumb fucking face of Cooper gets on there, it's like, the only thing that saved him on that one scene is Tommy was in the scene. I was like, some poignant shit going to be made here.
Mm-hmm.
So I still don't like him.
I don't. It's my least part of the show as well.
Yeah.
But how again? Everything that happened in that episode, everything that Tommy did. Not only did he start his own oil company with all his family involved, but he also saved Cooper from a freaking murder charge.
Right. Oh, and when he walked into the chief's office,
Yeah.
I was like, "There's nobody really other than Tommy capable of doing something like that."
Mm-hmm.
And of course, yes, it is fake. I understand that,
Yeah.
and it is a written thing. But goddamn, that was cool.
That was.
So
That was. Especially when he came and he goes, "When were you going to tell me that the guy died in the hospital from a heart attack?"
yeah.
You know, like they were hiding the information.
Another thing, we got to see old Rebecca show back up.
Oh yeah.
And she showed up in a big bad way.
Yep.
Back up the tape 30 seconds. Wait a minute. Who here has a law degree? Oh, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
the scene with Rebecca when Ariana was like, hey, do you remember me? Of course I remember you, you dumb bitch.
Yeah.
She's fucking, what do you think? What
Yeah.
what do you want? This reminded me of Beth saving the from Yellowstone.
Yeah.
When the teacher what's her name?
Case's wife.
Yeah, Casey's
You're talking that scene in the store?
in the store, yeah.
Where okay, yep.
So
Yeah.
fucking Taylor Sheridan, fucking get some new shit, man.
Yeah,
Recycling,
you're rehashing your own shit. Come on.
recycling your own shit. Come on, fuck's sakes. No, I was wholly satisfied with the way this episode went.
Absolutely.
Like I said, I couldn't help but feel like, yeah, he fucking set us up last time.
Yep.
And he's just sitting back like, they bought it.
Cheyenne come walking out in the morning, and Thomas like, "You fucking kidding me?"
Oh no, that was. What was what Tom said? Yeah, the girl with an ass like a fucking bread basket. I'm just like, yep.
Yep.
I was like, my battery died. Dale's like, I can help. Yeah, look at you go.
He's just a helpful dude.
He is. He's 100%.
You can't fault him for it.
No. I said, Dale is us. We would do the exact same thing.
And his diet is doing him wonders.
I'm not on a diet.
And that just how the episode ended with the whole they're having their own oil and everybody just let's do it, let's go. Like he's poaching MTechs across the board, but that's the name of the game.
Like he said, nothing. The paperwork really wasn't finished or done.
Not for the Cooper stuff. No.
And when Tommy went to talk to fucking Daniel Garcia about that, can you honor the original contract? He's like, why? Kind of thing. But then he's like, here's the deal. He said, you're going to get a $6 million check every month starting in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of hard to turn down.
Exactly. So you're going to get start getting a return on your investment that quick?
Yeah.
That's definitely going to be tempting.
Yep.
So
when Tommy was talking about it, like CTT cat or oil exploration and cattle, and you're like, okay, I know who exactly that is.
I didn't catch it until he explained it. So
Cooper,
yes,
Tommy, Thomas.
Yep.
So I'm like, and cattle. I like cattle. Everybody's reaction. Like,
the cattle was just for the name.
They're right. It's like we're getting into cattle. No, it's
just needed a name that doesn't exist.
Right. So, and having Nate establish an LLC on the MTech's jet on the way back to Midland, it was fucking fantastic.
Nate and Rebecca joining him.
Yep.
Like, are they going to have like some sort of a legal issue just with how all that went down? With the way Tom, using all the MTech stuff to do it. And
technically, nobody told him he couldn't.
That's true. And you know what? Now that I think about it, lawyers, they may be on retainer, but they can still work for others.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
That takes away that aspect.
And really, technically, Nate was still an employee of MTech's Oil. Tommy even said it. Like Nate goes, I didn't even think you were allowed on here. But can you just give me a ride as a friend?
I'm bumming a ride.
Yeah.
He's literally going to thumb out on the side of the road.
That's right. So it's gray at the best of times, but it's not completely below board.
Right.
So the talk with Tommy and Angela at the end by the fence, very. It looked to me the maturing of Angela.
A little bit. A lot's come on her in that short time. With Ainsley, with Cooper, and then Tommy losing his job, all that stuff.
Yeah.
It all came on her, but she's rolling with it.
Yep.
And she's showing that she's in it.
Yep. So like she seemed to be cool with the entire layout of what's going on.
she trusts Tommy.
Yes.
Even though they have a history, he's done something like this before and it failed, but he was drinking a lot then. He's not a heavy drinker anymore.
No.
So.
Well, it's a fucking ultra. Not even. It's
Exactly.
not even.
Doesn't even count.
Doesn't count. As I'm taking a sip of Satori.
But yes, Landman, they stuck the landing for the season.
They did. I was. It was really like after the second. The penultimate episode, I'm just like,
yeah.
Where do we go from here?
Yeah.
Because we speculated the time jump.
Yep.
It didn't, like, we're like, what do we do? Like,
yep.
What's going on with Cooper? What's going on, like, Tommy?
So many questions.
And they wrapped it up in a nice little bow. Is this it for Landman on Paramount?
I don't think so.
But Sheridan's leaving, right?
He is, but he's got a couple more years at least yet.
Okay.
Like his deal runs. So they all came out last year, and I think I heard he had 3 to 4 years left.
Oh, okay.
So they got at least one more season of Landman where they're at right now.
Yeah.
I think. I'm pretty sure it's been signed for a third.
I hope so.
It's done, as I understand. I'm pretty sure it's done really great numbers. So
I really dig this series.
Yep.
I hope we get a third season. That way we can
to the Google machine. I'm pretty sure it has been signed for another.
I want to see where this new direction where they're taking CTT oil exploration and cattle, where it goes.
Landman was renewed for a third season back in December.
Oh, shit. Okay,
So,
we're all right.
They were signed for season 3 before the finale even came close.
Oh,
so.
Nice. Good.
Yep.
Good. I'm happy with that idea.
Absolutely.
So,
Me too.
So, Shoresy. Everybody goes.
That last episode was a great build up. Okay, yes, the previous episode, the Dutch name bit, yes, that was overdone. They'll touch back to a joke I think they made in the first season.
Yeah.
When they were talking about the Timmons and the Appledorns and all that.
Yeah,
they kind of did that gag then. This was them touching back on it and taking it farther. It's kind of their version of like a Who's on First situation. But it went way too long. It did go way too long.
Definitely developed a winning culture.
Oh, yeah.
That team has, for having only one game together against the Appledorns and the EU goalie.
Yep. Delaney did score that goal.
It was Delaney.
And Silvestri going after the goalie.
Yeah.
Gord Gallant did stop him, and it was not a accidental thing.
Okay.
No, Gord specifically came in and stopped him.
Okay.
We were questioning those things.
Yes, we were, because I thought maybe it was whoever it was, Gord Gallant, was just crossing through and just happened to hit Silvestri.
No. It kind of I can see where you might think that, but the the opposing team person that came in was coming this way. Gord was specifically
right at
going at him.
Silvestri.
So
Okay.
Yeah. It was. I went back and rewatched to check those, and that's definitely what happened.
Well, Gord doesn't have to worry about running into Silvestri.
No,
this
not
next
anymore.
episode.
Nope.
It's when they turned around and threw the sticks and gloves down. I'm like, oh yes,
that's how they're gonna start.
I was like, don't roll the credits. Oh, son of a! Oh, wait a minute.
There's only one tiny little thing.
Yeah.
In that latest episode that I did not like.
Oh?
I don't like Michael's hooking up with Mig. I don't see it. I don't understand it. I don't understand that. It feels like that's just a ham-fisted kind of thing. They got to do something with her. She doesn't have sanguinette. Like, I don't like that. There's no.
Yeah, but you also have Zieg hooking up with the gorgeous guy.
That was set up before, though.
Yeah.
He was rolling up on her when they came through for the Nationals.
But she was also like rolling up on strippers and everybody else.
Oh, she swings both ways, obviously. But she had the Gord was rolling up on her hard during the Nationals.
Yeah.
So the fact that she caved, hey.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Did you not see Gord Gallant?
Yes. Okay. Yes. He.
Gorgeous.
By many standards, he is a good-looking man. Sure.
Handsome man.
He's not quite my type, but
What? Tall, tattooed, muscular?
nah, that's not my type.
No?
Nah.
What you?
Huh?
More,
Well, I still,
you're about a Michaels guy?
no on this team.
Yeah.
On this team, I can't say there's any that really got me.
What?
Nah.
Dolo?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, goody.
No. No.
Fuck,
Nah.
you are fucking high maintenance.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Hitch?
No.
Hitch crying when he got to see.
That was so
Oh,
great.
that was so great.
Yes. That was such a good moment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jim getting the A.
Yep. And Schnur. Schnur got the other A. Schnur. For staying lappy free during Delaney's Lapper Fest.
Oh, that was so funny.
Lappy overload.
Poor Schnur was sitting there like, well, okay. The scenery isn't bad to begin with,
Right.
but it's not a lappy.
No, it's not a lappy.
No. Where's Palmer? Where's the other guy? Oh, they're in there getting lappies too.
That Palmer. When their game, that game they had with the Appledorns,
Yep.
when the Jims and Palmer stood up, like, okay, the Jims, they're brutes. Palmer's twice their size.
Right. Right. So when all four of those dudes stood up, I was like,
Yeah, that's somebody's getting hurt in
Yeah.
that lineup.
that was fantastic.
Yeah, I am so looking forward. As much as I hate it, this is the finale. This
Yep.
is the season finale. I believe one more season. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yeah.
I believe there will be one more season, but I still adore this show.
Yep.
Every bit of it. The growth we're seeing with Shoresy and Laura Moore.
Oh, it is fantastic.
All that stuff with that other chick rolling up and
Do you
Laura's
want,
like,
do you want to
wanna?"
sleep with another woman too?
And Shoresy stood his ground. It's like, no, I only want to be with you.
When the
Like,
door opened, said, "You gave her a key?" I was like,
Yeah.
"What? Hold on."
yeah, and then it's her kid.
Yeah.
Like,
And it says Shoresy watching hockey with a kid.
Yeah.
While Laura, I was like, "Oh, this is so fucking wholesome."
he has proven to her on every level
Yeah.
that he is in this.
Yep.
110%.
Yep.
So
This is the maturity of Shoresy.
yes.
So
yes.
like Laura Moore had every reason to be paranoid about anybody
Yep.
getting close to her.
Yep.
And Shoresy proved that he's worthy of her and the kid.
Everything he has said all these seasons, like
Yep.
all the things that he would do just for her touch and
Right.
all that stuff, like he has proven that that's legit.
Yep. You want me to run a marathon? I'll run a marathon.
Yep. Last season he came and mowed her lawn when she wasn't home.
Right.
Like, she had no idea.
Yeah. So,
Because he walked away and then she pulled up.
yep. It's almost like you write off scene. How'd you write that? So that was a funniest fourth wall break. So, brilliant stuff. The fights in the next episode, or they might not even show the fights. They might just show the aftermath.
Could be.
And it has the fucking no-show all North Stars.
No-show
North Stars.
Yep.
Beating the EU after these guys are beat to a fucking pulp from.
That's gotta happen.
Yeah.
It's got to.
Okay, this is Slapshot.
Yes.
This is like from that one scene where the fucking Hanson brothers start that brawl before the game,
Yep.
like even before the fuking anthems.
As long as Shoresy doesn't go out there and start doing a striptease on the ice, we're good.
It might be Delaney.
Get a little poking.
No. Michaels has the track record of hanging his balls out.
That's true. And goalies are weird.
Goalies are weird.
If they're gonna ape from Slapshot, it's gonna be Michael's.
Michael's strips. Yeah.
Yep.
It's indecent. What?
Yeah, I can't wait for this next episode, and I want so much more, but I know we're not going to get it.
I know.
But
That's the worst part about
yeah.
modern TV is these short seasons.
Somebody posted about that actually in the a Vox Machina page on Facebook.
Oh.
Talking about like the episode, the number of episodes, and
Mm-hmm.
like why we're getting so short. But then somebody pointed out, okay, with Critical Role they did 12 episodes, but all their episodes were 25 minutes.
Yes.
So it worked out to be X amount of minutes. Mighty Nine were 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So it was actually worked out to be more minutes, even though it was only 8 episodes.
It also has to do with producing, like especially the animated ones. It takes so long to make
I
those.
haven't read the news, but I feel like they're trying to move their schedule faster.
Well, there's also been a big issue with Prime. May have sabotaged
Their algorithm.
Critical Role.
Yeah, that algorithm mix up.
Right.
Yep.
So,
But Mighty
I don't
Nine
know
still did really well.
right,
so.
but like if I'm Prime and I'm throwing all this money at these guys, you kind of want to make sure everything's fucking sorted.
Especially considering it was a monster hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't fuck that up.
No.
You don't fuck with that.
No. But
But
I had no problem finding it.
me either. But apparently,
But I
a lot
knew
of
what I
people
was
did.
looking for.
Exactly.
So-
there were a lot of people that were having troubles.
Yeah.
They
So
got to it,
They
but it
eventually,
was
yeah.
there was hiccups involved.
Yeah.
So, the short season thing. Like I know that's a Letterkenny thing. It's the same. I can't think of the term.
Miniseries.
The same format
Yeah.
as what Letterkenny would do. So that's it's 6 episode seasons.
Yeah.
That's their bag.
See,
I want more.
yeah, okay. Our problem is we're coming off of 70s, 80s sitcoms where we got 22 episodes.
Yes, we're so used to network television stuff.
Right.
But in that same vein, maybe not so much as Shoresy, but with Landman, we saw it with Yellowstone. I think it made this argument. With the stuff we're getting now, when it comes to those types of shows, we're getting cinema quality.
Yeah, it is
shit.
quality stuff.
It's not TV.
No.
It is cinema quality TV. There's a
And
big difference.
A lot of that stuff looks like it's seamlessly shot because episode 7 and 8 in Landman just was. It looked like it was just a continuation. It's
Yes.
just like, oh, well, like we're gonna have to break it up somewhere along the line. By the way, it's gonna take you a week to see the next.
Yeah.
And we're like, what?
Yeah.
So
At least they're doing that. Not like where Netflix is still dropping whole seasons and stuff, so you can binge it in a day and then you're waiting.
that's your problem.
I don't. I don't
but-
normally do that. Though.
No. But that's the viewers'
Yes.
problem.
Yes.
So-
You want this stuff, and then you chew it all up so quick.
Instant gratification.
You got to sparse that out.
Right.
So, I want more, yes, but I also don't want them to rush it and hurt the product.
No.
So,
No.
take what we
See,
get. That's
what-
why you got to look for the other things. Okay, that's over. What can I watch? What's next?
Speaking of what's next,
Yeah, your message today.
I tried to watch A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and like I said, I want a fantasy series. It started okay. It was a squire burying his knight who died on the road. It's like okay, this is his origin story. We're getting that idea. We're like, okay, he's talking to his horses, like, where do you want to go, kind of thing. And they're dropping like Lannisport, King's Landing, like so. It's telling you where the story is taking place. That way, you know where it's grounded.
So, where is it in the timeline?
This is before.
Okay, so it's a prequel, another prequel. Series.
Yes, it's another
Okay.
prequel series. But then they, for whoever wrote this, whoever produced it, decided we need to see this guy taking an explosive shit.
What?
Yes. So he's squatting down behind a tree, Okay, fine, cool. He's taking a shit. But no, they fucking zoom out and show this dude's ass hanging out the other side of the tree with explosive shit shooting out. I'm just like, why do you think I need to see this? Why?
Obviously, they're trying to get into that people who like the shit porn and stuff. They're trying to go for that demographic.
It meant nothing. It did nothing to. It didn't propel the story. In fact, it made me want to not watch the story. I'm just like, why are you doing? If you're showing me this in the first 5 minutes of the first episode, what kind of doom is fucking coming up? Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, okay, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Give it a good honest watch.
I'm not.
But I'm saying that to myself because I want a good fantasy story. Okay, strike one.
Okay.
All right. Strike one. The guy finds an inn somewhere along the road. He's a knight. He's a fucking giant dude. He hops on off his horse, sees a kid. You the stable boy? Who the fuck do you think you are? What are you talking like? So we get a sassy kid.
Strike two. And we're going like, nobody's talking to a dude like that on purpose. They shouldn't be. Otherwise they normally get slapped.
Right. Goes into the inn. We've got the matron of the house is like, we've got chicken or we got duck and we got something like this. And the guy goes, I'll take it all. She goes, well, of course. Look,
bring me all the fucking
bring all the fucking chickens. She pours a drink, or she grabs a pitcher of something, grabs a glass, downs what was in the glass.
Okay.
Refills the glass, hands it to the knight. He drinks it. I'm just like, unsanitary.
Strike three.
No. Just like, okay, I fouled that one off a little bit.
All right, okay.
So there's a drunk dude sitting at a table. All of a sudden he sits up. Don't you fucking look at me, come after me like this, bleh, like this, pukes and goes upstairs. Like, well, that's weird. So I was like, not a big deal. So the guy, the knight, goes out to the stables to check on his horses. The stable boy, air quote stable boy, has gone through his shit, put his armor on, has his sword out, sitting on one of the horses.
Beat that kid.
No. Get down from there. What are you doing with my stuff? You shouldn't touch my stuff. And that's when I shut it off.
Yeah, no.
I'm just like, you just told us that the knight that you squired for beat the living piss out of you.
Uh-huh.
If somebody is sitting on your horse, or your motorcycle, your anything, you beat the piss out of them. Doesn't matter if it's a kid or whatever.
Yep.
And the guy's like, no, you little rapscallion.
He's going to do it a different way. I took beatings, but I'm not going to be like that.
No, I will be above all that.
That kind of world, no.
Nope.
Again,
no. This is coming from the world where Jaime Lannister chucked a kid out the window.
Yep.
Because the kid saw Jaime banging his sister.
Yep.
That's the first thing we saw in Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
That's what fucking started the entire fucking series.
Yep. And this is where they've come to.
Get off my horse.
Essentially,
right.
Real world sensibilities in a fantasy world. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
But I've no interest in that. I had no interest in the other prequel series. Game of Thrones burned me with those last two seasons.
It burned everybody.
So I have no interest in going back to those at all.
No.
There's not a lot like when it comes to anything like that. Stranger Things. I probably won't ever watch the last season.
No,
because they took too damn long to do it.
Yeah, and they can't explain how the kids aged. They didn't do a time jump or anything like that. They just like carried on right from the hop.
I have no interest.
No.
I have no interest in going back to that. Stuff that I haven't. There are things. Yes, it takes time and whatnot. There's only a few shows that I'm willing to wait for.
Yep.
Reacher's one. Mm-hmm. I know we're getting the Neely spinoff first before we get another season of Reacher.
Okay.
From Netflix, I enjoyed the One Piece live action.
Okay. I heard that was well accepted.
I liked it a lot, having no experience outside of the little bit that I watched. And I liked it a lot. So season 2 is coming in March.
Okay.
I'll be checking that out. I have started watching the One Piece, but I'm watching it's called One Pace, where somebody has gone and re-edited the episodes to make them into shorter, cut out a lot of the filler, a lot of the repeat stuff.
Yep.
So, like, I've watched, I don't know what arc, I can't remember what arc I'm past, but basically where season 2 of the live action is about to go, I'm past that.
Okay.
But it's taken, like, stuff that's taken 20 episodes and it cuts it down to 4.
Oh. Can somebody do that to Dragon Ball Z, please?
I don't know if it exists. It might. Because Landon's not into the Dragon Ball. He's the one who pointed me towards
filler.
I wouldn't surprise me if somebody has. If they did it for One Piece, they could have done it for Dragon Ball. But whoever's done this has done a fantastic job, because I'm not getting a lot of the repeat stuff that I did when I did watch that segment of One Piece back in the day. But I'm digging it. But I really did like the live action.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that.
I'm not watching a lot of TV now that Landman's done.
Yeah,
I'm struggling right now to.
You never did watch Mobland, right?
No, but
so I recommend, highly recommend that one.
Yeah, that's Pierce Brosnan,
Helen Mirren, Tom Hardy. Okay. It's good. It's a good one.
Yeah,
Helen Mirren's got a great ad now. She's doing a commercial for Paramount.
Oh,
but it's like. It's her, and it looks like it's like her going into the mansion from Mobland, but she goes, yes, but where's my invitation to be a lioness from another lioness, another show? Yeah. And where's my this? She's referencing all these big Paramount shows. And like, why am I not in this?
Yeah, that's right. That's cool. What I have been, and this is kind of fucking, I don't know how this happened. I fell on YouTube. I've been watching a shit ton of Hell's Kitchen.
Kitchen.
They're Gordon Ramsay. It's just, and I had so much fun at the dinner on Friday night.
Caleb ordered scallops.
Oh, there were scallops. Somebody had risotto, and I was like, "That's fucking raw."
We watched a lot of Hell's Kitchen back in the day.
Yeah.
And
I appreciate it in this fashion where it's just like, here's 15 minutes of Gordon Ramsay losing his fucking mind.
It is fun to see that he was turning that up big time. He's not really like that, but he can be.
Okay, but that's just exactly like Walt was in Comic Book Men.
Yep.
That's not the real Walt Flanagan that we saw in Comic Book Men.
Yep.
And he's flat out said that. So
yes, it's a character that play it up, which is great. It's great to hear. There's a clip I keep seeing, I don't know from what show that Ramsay did, but basically he had a contest to make, I think, a lasagna or a shepherd's pie, something like that. Him versus his mother.
Oh, I think I saw that.
And they pull it out of the oven, and hers looks perfect. She looks over at his, and he was like, "Do you think yours is?" And he goes, "Yours isn't done in the middle." And he goes,
yes.
"Oh, whatever." And he stares. Oh shit! And he puts it back in the oven.
I did see that. That was fantastic.
And I just saw a clip today of him with his son, and they're talking about scrambled eggs.
Okay.
And his son just likes your typical standard diner style eggs where you break it into a frying pan, scramble it up.
Yep.
And he's like, yours are good, Dad, but it's too much and it takes too fucking long. And you don't need cream cheese and all that shit.
I just want to eat eggs.
I just want the eggs. And he's like, and this is why I'm not a chef. Yeah. Ramsay's always been one, but Since the Food Network left Canada, like the Food Network's gone, they changed
really?
it to it got changed to the Flavor Network, and they changed a lot of the programming.
Okay.
It's a lot of it outside of like early morning stuff, which is You Gotta Eat Here, the travel food show.
Yeah.
Love that show, love that host, but it's all old episodes. So now, he goes to this place, and then here's a diner in Niagara Falls. It closed in 2020.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, don't show me the great places and they're gone.
Sure, why not?
But the Flavor Network is a lot of Gordon Ramsay and Bobby Flay, and it's just a little much.
I was never big into Bobby Flay.
No, I a lot of beat Bobby Flay, and I can't stand that show.
Yeah, I like Gordon Ramsay just because you get to see, like, from all the different versions of Gordon Ramsay, and he's just like, which one are we going to see today?
Yeah, the Hell's Kitchen one is the most famous, the angry general.
Yep.
But he's got the soft side. He's got the coach side.
Yep.
He got all that too.
You can see, like, some of the episodes of Hell's Kitchen where it is him generally trying to instruct these chefs on how to do things right.
Yep.
And then he loses his mind when they do it. Like, everything I taught you, you're doing it fucking.
It's always
backwards.
the ones that you can tell they're not even trying to listen to him. They're not trying to follow the instructions.
No.
They're not trying to do it right.
No.
And that's the ones that he has the biggest problem with.
Which blows my mind. Like, he's going to give you, like, run one of his restaurants. Maybe you should learn how he wants it done.
You might want to listen to him a little bit.
Right. It's just like Kathleen Kennedy in Star Wars.
Yes, but she's out now. She's out.
Kinda.
She's out. Dave Filoni's taking her spot.
Yeah, okay.
Him and somebody else. They have taken the reins.
Okay. Jay.
We also thought she was out 2 years ago. So.
Right. And Dave Filoni was always the creative executive. Yes, he was.
There's
Kathleen Kennedy. No, Kathleen Kennedy was the president. She had last say. So everything that Dave Filoni touched had to go through Kathleen Kennedy, and Dave Filoni had a lot of similar ideas.
I don't know how much he was involved in,
all of it.
I don't know about Kenobi and stuff. I don't know if he was in that.
He was the creative executive.
Was he?
So yeah.
Okay. I knew he was directly involved with Mandalorian and the things that came from that, but when it came to the other stuff, I didn't know how much.
It's all Dave Filoni.
Okay.
So,
well, she's out. She's supposedly out completely now, and he's got her spot.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He did he was the one directly responsible for fucking Acolyte.
Yeah. See, I haven't watched any of that stuff.
You shouldn't.
I dropped.
But that was all Filoni.
I dropped out. I watched Kenobi. I think was the last full series of theirs that I watched. I watched that first season or whatever. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it had any more. I watched all of Mandalorian. I watched the Boba Fett.
Yeah.
I am looking forward to the Mandalorian and Grogu movie.
Oh, I know. I saw the fucking.
You watched?
I watched.
Yeah.
And I shut it off as soon as that came out of your fucking mouth. I'm just like,
I can't help it. That's the Mandalorian delivered so much for me that I want
shiny biker gang.
Outside of that, that's the only negative.
Really?
Thing in
that's
my mind.
the only negative.
That's the only thing I would really gripe against was that biker gang shit. Oh. But I liked the rest of it. I did. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed what they gave me there. It gave me the nostalgic Star Wars feels. So I'm in on that. I'm not super optimistic, and as you know, it wasn't high up on my list. Out of the
I think it was 5.
It might have, yeah,
Rob said it was his number 1. I'm just like,
well, Rob's a hardcore Star Wars guy.
I understand
There's no getting around that.
I understand that.
Did you catch James's number 1?
No. What do you want?
This will shock the hell out of you. Super Troopers 3.
What? James?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
James is a Super Troopers fan?
Yes.
Oh, what?
I know. It goes against brand.
Yeah.
But yes, Super Troopers 3 is his number 1. It was like my number 6 or something.
Wow.
Yeah. Because we only did top 5, but it was in my list.
Yeah.
But it just didn't make my 5.
James, what do you?
Shocks me. Shocked me when he said that. You caught my number one, though?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. So to do this list, Rob and I basically did the same thing. Wikipedia list of American movies coming out this year.
Yep.
And it goes by month. Makes it real easy, right?
Yeah.
Scrolling down, but mine was not in that list. My number one was not in that list because it's not an American movie. Comes out November 6th. Yeah.
Yes.
Godzilla -0, baby.
Yes, it
Like,
is.
fuck yes.
Hells yes.
More.
Okay. There's only one movie that I am anticipating for next year, and it's that one.
It's
So.
this year. We're in 2026.
Oh, shit. Here we are.
It's 10 months away. Did you blank for the last 3 weeks?
Pretty much. Fuck, it's the 20th.
It's the 20th today.
20th of fucking January.
Yes, it is.
Christmas was a month ago.
Just about, yeah. Yep.
God damn. Anyways,
Good morning.
I got a book that I liked,
You got
and
a
I
book?
read it.
The Books of Doom. Cool.
This is the definitive origin of Doctor Doom.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Cool. When did that come out?
That's a good question.
Because we don't know what their full story origin for the Doctor Doom coming up in the Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom.
2005.
So that's brand new.
2005?
Oh, 2005. I was thinking 2005.
That's not
so it's
brand
20
new.
years ago.
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder how they might pull that, if that's involved at all. But we don't know the origin. We don't know if we're going to get it.
No.
I
They keep saying that Doom has been in all of the movies behind the scenes, and like this is all retconning this shit.
Yeah.
It's like no, they had no idea it was going to be Doom until the dude that played Kang fucked everything up.
They can say that after Endgame.
Yeah,
I would accept it if he was there after Endgame. But to say that he was there during entire phase one,
yeah, they're saying
fuck that.
Yeah,
fuck that. You're not playing that.
They're trying to say that Tony Stark from phase one was Doom.
No, fuck that.
No
way.
That's what they're. Yeah.
No way in hell. There's no way they could spin that to make me believe that. No. I cannot. I will not accept that.
No,
because that makes zero sense at all.
Yeah. It's all,
and if anything, it ruins Tony's arc through that entire phase one.
It does.
So you can't fucking play that card. No.
They're going to try. They are really going to try.
And that's one of the reasons why I'm really not excited for Doomsday.
I'm
still out of the loop on a lot of Marvel movies. Yeah. Thunderbolts is the only one that I kind of want to watch, but I'm not in any hurry, and I'm not excited for it.
No. Like when they said Dr. Doom is going to be, I was like, finally, are we going to do Doom correctly? And it's Robert Downey Jr. I'm just like, God damn it!
No, they're doing multiverse shenanigans, or it's an alternate universe. Tony gone bad.
Yeah.
So, but we don't know the full origin. We don't know his connection to the Fantastic Four and all that stuff.
I do.
Although there's rumor. I have not watched the Fantastic Four movie either, and apparently at the end of that, there's something.
It's a post-credit scene.
Yeah.
I think it's Franklin is a baby, and Sue goes to get something or whatever. She walks out of the room, and she comes back in, and there's a cloaked man in green.
I have seen that clip.
Yeah.
That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking wrong movie, too, because Rob mentioned this last night. I think it's Thunderbolts. There's a post-credit, and there's like a spaceship
the leader.
coming in. There's a spaceship coming in, and apparently it has the number 4 on it. So they're connecting the Fantastic Four and everything at that point.
Again, this is multiverse fucking shenanigans.
Yep.
So,
which I can accept to a point, but there's limits. There's strong limits.
If they completely gut phase one to try and shove this into their narrative arc, they're shitting all over their product.
Yep.
And I'm just like, you know what? Don't do that.
Yes.
No.
Absolutely.
No. Don't do that. Yep. Like, it was good. It was fine. You guys wrote yourselves into a fucking corner. Write yourselves out of the fucking corner. I don't know how you're going to do that, but don't do it the way it looks like it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So
The only multiverse shenanigans that has truly worked so far was Deadpool Wolverine.
yes,
That's the only version that has worked so far.
Yeah.
And they only got away with that because of what it was.
yeah.
So-
So
That's the only way you're getting away with it.
it scares me to think about where Marvel is going to go, because they don't know what they're doing. They really don't. And they're just like, we're just going to keep throwing shit at the wall, see what sticks.
I'm honestly intrigued. The fact that I am more curious and interested in DC right now. I loved Superman. I really liked that movie last year. Okay, I thought it was a great comic book Superman movie, and I am curious about Supergirl. It's on my list. Like, it's going to be different because it's different people involved, but it's not on Earth.
No.
So they can get away with a lot more.
Yeah.
They bringing in Momoa as Lobo. That's piques my interest. I'm more interested
But
in that
they've
than
never
Marvel.
done Lobo right.
I can't. I never watched the show Krypton where he appeared, and that's the only appearance I think they've done in any official capacity.
Oh, yeah. But again, you look at the fan-made stuff, Lobo's Paramilitary Christmas.
Yes,
That's Lobo.
Yes,
And then
Lobo
even in the comic books, they changed Lobo in the comic books.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I got his first few miniseries. I've
Yeah.
got those, and they were
Right.
fun.
So they don't have the best current track record for Lobo. So to like Jason Momoa, like, wait a minute, how come Aquaman is now painted white? Are we not getting any Aquaman stuff?
Not yet.
Are we not going to get a Lobo Aquaman team up?
Probably not.
How? Like,
It's a different universe.
no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Aquaman and
That's in the old universe. That's with the Cable Superman and whatnot. That doesn't exist anymore.
bullshit.
Doesn't
Still does.
exist anymore.
Totally exists.
Doesn't exist anymore.
Totally
Nope.
exists.
Nope. James Gunn said, "Throw it all in the trash."
Fuck that. I saw it. Real to me, damn it.
Still real.
Still real to me. Bring back Henry Cavill.
All right. Before we wrap things up,
Yeah.
1 year, 3 months, 3 days.
Attaboy.
The last few weeks have been a lot better.
Yeah.
Yep. The cravings have subsided.
Well, you're on the back end of holiday pressure.
Yeah.
So
yes, even though the financial stress and all that stuff's there, my hankerings have gotten less. I went to a meeting this week, first time in a month. Life gets in the way. But
new member. Did they give you a brand new 1 day key?
No, because I'm still sober. Had I fell off or something, I would have gotten one. But there was a bunch of new faces.
Holiday fucking.
There
Is this just like going to a gym after New Year's?
I honestly don't know. I don't remember seeing an insurgence like that, but I was still fairly new to it then. So, but there were a bunch of new faces, so new stories. So my sharing was minimal because I'm
Your
in a good
sharing
place.
is minimal at the best of times.
I can still go on. There's stuff I've said, and I'm in my talking about my weak moments and stuff, but just hearing some of the other people's stuff and then trying to follow that up with I'm doing really good.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that's what you do. It's like, oh, that's terrible. I'm doing great.
Yeah.
If you follow what I do, you too can feel great.
Nah, that's that is the point of the meetings,
Right.
But the fact that I'm not doing anything except just not smoking.
Well, that's the
the only
whole
thing.
idea of the meeting, isn't it?
Kind of, but it's more about the rest of the life and whatnot. And
Well, you're doing it without it. You're proving you can do it with half a step. Everybody else is fucking weak and fucking.
I'm not. No. We can't. Don't do that. Can't say nothing with that. No, don't do that. That's diminishing other people's work. Can't do that.
Sure
No.
can.
No.
Fucking try harder.
The opinion of Mike does not reflect. No. Mike stands alone on that one. No.
I bet you I can find others.
Maybe, but not here. Fuck, I was going to say something else and I can't remember.
Was it some really poignant shit? Was
No.
it some brilliant Mark Twain shit? Because
No.
it's going on your fucking headstone.
No,
Sorry.
I told you last week, or what I was started last week. I started doing the 5-5-5 again.
Yeah.
Started with 5 push-ups, 5 crunches, 5 squats.
Yep.
Took Wednesday off because of all the shoveling.
That's exercise in it itself.
Yeah. But I've been keeping up with it, working it into my morning routine. The squats, I'm up to 10,
Nice.
and I feel it. My legs I'll feel it all day. Push-ups, I'm up to 8.
Good.
And
Good.
crunches, I'm still just doing 5, only because I don't think I got to work on my form a bit. I'm pulling my neck a little too much.
You shouldn't be touching your neck at all.
But when
When you do your crunches, cross your hands across your chest.
okay,
When you go up, think of a string or a line in the middle of your chest, and you want to raise that up to the
I
roof.
tend to pull with my head.
Nope.
You know, that's where I've had the issues in the past.
Yeah, that's why you're fucking your neck up.
So, but I'll take it that that little bit of progress.
Yep.
It's only been a week, so but I'm doing it. So
Yeah. Awesome.
You
Good
know.
for you. Like I said, I've got the TRX. I've been rolling through that pretty good. And like my habit tracker is there's some hits and misses in this bad boy, but that's just the way she goes.
I like that I'm making these little steps.
Yeah.
It's little steps. It's
Well, like I posted to you that 5 minute. All you got to do is like work out for 5 minutes, read for 5 minutes, walk for 5 minutes. It's going to be more small, simple steps is the way to build a habit.
something else you'll be happy about.
What's that?
Okay, last night I updated my phone to iOS 26.2.
Hey,
I'm worried about the glitching, but so far so good. But it changed a bunch of fucking settings.
yeah.
One of the settings it changed is this.
Oh, your watch.
My watch. For one, I don't have the face that I had,
Okay.
but because I had to update that too, turned off the notifications to my watch outside of text messages, so that
Nice.
Crystal messaged me or whatever, But,
Cool.
But I turned off the notifications to that. This has been staying out of my hand a lot more,
Nice.
so making those steps.
OS 26.2 killed my iPad.
Oh yeah.
Dead.
Ooh.
Will not charge at all.
Wow.
When the update came through, it was just like it was at like 15%, and it was sitting on the charger. And I went to pick it up and go like, why is it dead? So I put it back on the charger. Nope, not charging at all.
Wow.
Done.
Wow.
And it won't charge to get a patch to change everything. It's fucking bricked.
Damn.
Good news is I have to go buy a new iPad.
Well, silver linings.
Silver linings.
Game over, man. It's game over.
This has been the Three Nose Podcast. Thank you for listening.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.
Y'all come back now. Here.